And by the way, isn't that breeze nice? Do you feel the breeze? Because I don't want anybody going on me. We need every voter. I don't care about you. I just want your vote. I don't care. See, now the press will take that and they'll say he said a horrible thing there. But Will Smith had the opportunity to do the funniest thing ever. Donald Trump's world is built on control. Control of the headline, control of the clip, control of the frame. And when that control slips, the response is rarely policy. It is heat and volume, a demand that attention swing back to him. Before we go any further, one quick question for you watching right now. Which country are you watching from? The latest viral moment began on a late-night stage during a monologue focused on Karoline Leavitt, the administration's press secretary and one of Trump's most disciplined messengers. This is a dramatized retelling and came from executives at ABC that has now been reported, and I can assure you it did not come from the White House, and there was no pressure given from the President of the United States, and it was a decision that was made by ABC. Inspired by public rhetoric and familiar late-night formats, not a claim of hidden documents or private leaks. The show opened as usual with the band and applause and Colbert walking to his desk with notes in hand. But instead of leading with a punchline, he started with a principle. He said, "A press secretary's job is not to perform confidence. It is to answer questions on behalf of the public." Then he held up a short list like a classroom exercise. Colbert called it the three-step fog. Step 1, avoid the question. Step 2, attack the questioner. Step 3, declare victory and move on. The audience laughed because the pattern felt familiar. Colbert did not rush it. He let the laughter fade into quiet. Then he played a short montage of Leavitt at the podium, calm and polished, repeating the same phrases whenever reporters pressed for specifics. After each clip, Colbert paused and asked the same simple question. What was the answer? Not the slogan, not the accusation. The answer, his actions toward Tillerson saying he was wasting his time. "I'm not undermining. I think I'm actually strengthening authority. Yes, I'm not burning your house down. I'm lowering your heating bills." No, to thank him, to thank. The crowd began clapping between laughs because repetition sharpened the point. Then came the moment people later called a humiliation, though it was not personal at all. Colbert said he was not interested in secrets locked in a safe. He was interested in secrets hiding in plain sight, things said on camera that vanish once the next distraction arrives. He introduced what he called Leavitt's shocking secrets. Not scandals, but habits. Secret 1, speed. Move fast enough and no one checks. Secret 2, certainty. Sound confident enough and confidence gets mistaken for evidence. Secret 3, outrage. Make people angry and they stop listening for details. Then Colbert did the one thing powerful messaging hates most. He stayed on one question. He selected a single claim, played the clip where it was made, then showed a simple timeline of how it was later walked back. No graphics, no yelling, just a replay button. He said modern press conferences are not built to inform. They are built to exhaust. Online Leavitt's defenders reacted immediately, calling it unfair, accusing Colbert of bullying someone for doing her job. Colbert addressed that calmly before the noise could take over. He said, "Criticism of a podium strategy is not criticism of a person's worth. The issue is what the strategy does to the public. When answers are replaced with fog voters, pay for it with confusion." In this dramatized framing, Trump sees the clip not as comedy, but as a threat. He does not respond to the checklist. He responds to attention. Rapid posts follow calling Colbert washed up, labeling the show propaganda, praising Leavitt as brilliant, insisting no one even watches late night anymore. The contradiction lands instantly. If no one watches, why react like the clip is dangerous? The next night, Colbert returns with the same calm posture. He reads Trump's insults, slowly sets the paper down, and asks one question that flips the room again. What does America gain from this? Are costs lower because a comedian got called a name? Is anyone safer? Do parents sleep better? The audience roars, not because it is cruel, but because it makes the insult feel small. The meltdown is not a single scream caught on